and we are going for our afternoon walk. So it's very interesting to see this side of the road. Almost all the snow is completely gone. The other side of the road, almost none of the snow has gone. You know, it's very interesting. Just how the shade in the sun. So basically this side is, as you can see, in the afternoon there is no direct sun, but during the mornings there is. But yeah, so in one of the previous videos I showed you how our plow people just create a big pile of snow blocking the whole pavement. Passer buyers cannot walk properly. Of course, those that people like I that are able to can just walk. And Lisa is sniffing. They can just walk around, go to the road itself and walk there. But people on wheelchairs, blind people, visually impaired, they would have much harder time to navigate around that. Especially now, a lot of people on, let's say, mobility scooters also. And yeah, but this is the problem, because so basically this is what we call it, a winter service, and basically it's responsibility of the local community, so municipality, to deal with it. And usually municipalities will release a contract, and usually in like municipalities like it's ours, so the most important, due to being the capital of the country, the contract is awarded to the public works company, which is owned by the municipality. And yeah, they have crews non-stop. Of course they will, I think, hire additional guys for just for winter service, on temporary contracts, especially those that will shovel. But because of the vastness of municipality or the road systems, a lot of the, let's say, lesser category roads and streets, and of course the outer regions of the municipality, so not the city, but because a municipality also extends pretty Lizikai, I don't see anything. So extends not to the countryside, not just the city itself. So it's usual that the public works company will subcontract this winter service to the individuals. Usually they are farmers having or already owning, having. We have to go left. She needs to pee. So yeah, usually they are farmers, because they have tractor, and then plow, and then of course detachments for the dispersion of the sand and salt mixture, or just sand, gravel. Pretty easy. And yeah, and then they usually provide, you know, Lizzie, but I don't know what she saw. Kaj zdaj? Is a cat or a mouse or a rat? Something is down the car, below the, under the car. Kaj zdaj? Kdo je spodaj? Muca? Podgana? Kaj si videla? Yeah, something is definitely. I think it's a cat. Ne. Oh, it's a rat. It's a rat. Glej jo, podgana. Si to videla? Pod avtom je bila podgana. Ja, tale jo preganjala. Pridi, Lizzie. No, pridi, saj si jo videla, ja. So, it was a rat, and now she wants to chase it, but we will not go after it. So yeah, and then we have this lot of subcontractors, and yeah, there. I was just mentioning this because there was a story in the paper this year, well, with the latest batch of the snow. So at the countryside, so one of the subcontractors was plowing, and the local resident, you know, the house owner, came out and was trying to tell him, you know, do not plow there, do not, you know, push the snow on my property because you're damaging my property. Most likely it was the same situation as with our house, you know, when they would just, you know, push the pretty grima Lizzie, pretty, they would just push the snow into your fence and damage the fence. So yeah, and of course this subcontractor didn't listen. The guy basically then stood on his property and tried to prevent him to, you know, move the snow, and that basically an idiot just, you know, plowed forward, so that so the homeowner basically just grabbed on the plow blade and was hanging on for his dear life. And of course later, most likely because it was, you know, cold, wet, slippery, he lost the grip, had fallen off, luckily not under the blade, but, you know, to the side of it, so he wasn't ran over or making to the shish kebab by the blade. And yeah, you know, that plow driver just drove off. Of course then police are, well, they went for him and he was charged for the it's not a murder, you would say, you know, homicide, first degree, second degree. This was, let's say, second degree, non-intentional murder. So yeah, fun stuff that happens during the snow, during the winter or snow removal time. I had some experience with, you know, plowmen, but not so serious. You know, when I told them, please do not do this here, and they just don't listen. You know, they think they have authority because they work for public company. So yeah, that's it.